Long Haul Gypsy coming to you from Guthrie, Oklahoma. Sorry about the trash cans, but oh well. At least they're here and they're clean, right? So, I was listening to the safety meeting this morning while I was driving. Sadly, I couldn't be there, and that's okay, because I have to go to work, right? Hope to make one in person sometime first part of July. Anyway, so there was something that they were saying, you know, that training is going to ramp back up, you know, hopefully now that a lot of the COVID cases are kind of dying down a little bit. So I wanted to say a few things about that. First of all, before I forget, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and like and comment. Happy to answer any questions, and also in the description I'll leave the number for recruiting and my driver code. Please feel free to use that. I will tell you that if you are really interested in getting into truck driving, Prime is the company to go with. With that being said, there's a couple things that I want to say specifically to potential new students, new drivers, PSD students, those of you who want to come in with your CDL from another school or whatever. You know, we always hear about some trainers that are fantastic. We hear about trainers that aren't so fantastic. But here's what I want to say. When you come in to truck driving to Prime, part of that responsibility lies on you as a student. When you come in, ask questions. Be inquisitive. You know, act interested, you know. Be the first one to volunteer to do something. PSD say, you know, they say, who wants to go first? If you happen to be on the pad and you're doing backing or driving around town, if your trainer says, hey, who's going first today? Be that person that says, me. You know, show your interest and your desire to learn. That goes a long way. Always remember that from start to finish, you're on a long job interview. Until you are upgraded, it is a long job interview. So act interested, act engaging. Once you get your CDL and you're on TNT, be that person that your trainer does not have to wake up for your shift. You know, get out, jump out, crank that landing gear up, hook up those service lines. Say, can I back into the dock? Look, your trainer is there to guide you and teach you how to do these things. But you have to take some initiative and be active in your learning. I did make a video several months ago, and I'll put that down in the description as well. And those are the things you need to kind of be willing to get out of TNT. That's, you know, a lot of times you may not know the questions to ask or whatnot. And I get that. If you're so new and haven't done a lot of research and you don't know really what you're getting into, you don't know Prime's way of teaching and all the things they want you to know, all the things you should know to be successful in this career. I'm going to post that link to that video. It's the things you need to get out of TNT to be at your best. But give that a look. that'll give you somewhere to start, to ask the questions, to have the conversations with your trainer. But be interested. Don't, make your trainer have to wake you up to drive your shift. Make sure that you've set your alarm. There's a way in our Prime app. Our Prime app is amazing. And there's a way in the Prime app for you to see and take a look while you're in the bunk to see approximately how much time your trainer has left to drive. Know how your trainer likes to drive. Is your trainer one that will run his or her clock down to the very last second? Or are they someone that will put in, 9-10 hours and then give it a break and save those hours for recaps? All good things to know. Also, if you need a shower, say something to your trainer. You should be getting one at least every other day. Sometimes that doesn't happen. Let me just be honest. Even in the real world out here, there are times when we don't get to shower as often as we'd like, just because you get stopped in a place. It's you get stuck at a customer. But for the most part, at least every other day, occasionally a little longer. Take things like wipes or stuff that you can use in between, especially you ladies. Take care of business, take care of yourself and your hygiene, and make sure that you're okay. Love sells these things called dude wipes. There's no fragrance to them, so they don't make you smell like a guy, ladies, and guys, they don't make you smell like a girl. So they come in handy. They're pretty thick, and they come in handy for those in-between times. So have a conversation with your TNT trainer about all that. Also, if you have any concerns, talk to your trainer. If talking to your trainer doesn't help, reach out to your fleet manager. There's a chain of command that needs to be used. But remember, here's really an important thing to remember as a student, and it stinks, right? But you are getting on your trainer's home. That truck is their home. They have opened it up to teach you how to be a driver. So be considerate, pick up after yourself, keep tidy. Sorry, I'm following Zoe around. She's going to do her thing. Be tidy and, be kind and considerate. Don't be combative and argumentative, things like that. Just be considerate, okay? So those are a few tips. If you have any questions, if you need some support, I know plenty of people that you can reach out to, myself included. I know Jenna of Driver Lineup is available to answer any questions and to help out with situations as well. There's several of us without calling. I would say if you are in the TNT PSD Facebook group, any of the moderators there would be happy to give you some assistance. So best wishes to all of you that are looking to come to Prime. We are excited to have you, and we look forward to being of assistance and getting you well on your way with the greatest company in the country, Prime. Have a great day.